Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be doing this makeup look and I'll be using all the new e.l.f. brushes I procured recently, so stay tuned. To start with, I'll be moisturizing my lips and I'm using Pureless lip balm, and here I'm using my Maybelline Baby Skin as my primer. Now here I'm using my favorite foundation, Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade 222, and I'll be blending it using this e.l.f. brush. And I really love it. Like, it helps to blend your foundation seamlessly, and I really love how the foundation looks. And it's quick because it's very full and densely packed, so it is quite quicker to apply a foundation using this brush. Now I'm using NARS creamy concealer to brighten my under eye area and bridge of my nose. Now I'm using this brush. It's quite flimsy, it's not as packed as the previous brush. You can see how it's bending, so I didn't quite liked it, but it's like good. I can make use out of it, but it's not like must-have brush. Now I'm using my good old Airspun powder and I'm using e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and I love this brush. This brush is so soft, guys, and I kept on going on and on without stopping, so it's really good, and you can buy it. It's like really good for powders and stuff. Now I'm doing my brows using my Milani brow kit. Now this is the latest trick I learned, brushing your brow hair upward. It gives your brow really very good lifted look. So I really like the way my eyebrows look when I do this. Now I'm using my contour palette and I'll be using this shade to contour my face, and this is the brush, and honestly I like it, but I didn't like it that much. It's quite different kind of a brush. I like it to put on the product on my face with this brush, but for blending it's not good. So you will see me putting my cheek contours on with this brush, but for blending I'll be using a different brush. So here is that brush, and again I didn't like this brush that much. I think Kabuki brush is much better than this one. This was like too much of a brush on my face. As you can see, it's pulling a lot of my hair onto my face and I had problem blending there. Now this brush I'm using for contouring my nose, and I never got such a good contour nose before. I really love this brush, but again you can use it just for placing the product onto your face. For blending you have to use different brush. So here I'm using this brush to blend away the contours. Now I'm using a blush palette from Tarte, and I'm using e.l.f. blush brush. I have this brush for more than 3 years now, and it's a must have for me. Here I'm using a Edit palette and this highlighter brush from ELF, and it worked really fine. I'm using this powder for highlighting my face. So this brush was good, nothing great. I have another highlighter brush which I use on regular basis, but this one did the job as well. Now I'll start with eyes. I'll be priming my eyes, and that was all for all the face brushes I procured from ELF recently, and I really like them. I'm enjoying those brushes. And here I'm using this peach palette to do my eyes. I took that shade and I'm going all over my lid area just to create a base. And again I'm using all ELF brushes. I'll be using this shade into like my upper crease area. Now I'll be highlighting my brow bone with this shade here. And guys, if you are wondering, peach palette is back. It's permanent into faced line, and I would suggest you guys to go try it out. I mean, I'm really in love with this palette. Now I'm using this shade to put in my crease area. I got my palette when it was released as a limited edition palette, and I have a full review on this palette. If you guys want, you can go check it out, and this is one of my most favorite palettes. Now I'm using this darker shade just to deepen my outer corners. Now I'll be using this palette, and I'll be using the shade gold one onto my lid area, and this palette is amazing, guys, and these shades are to die for. I mean, these shadows look foiled on your eyelids, and you can get a lot of pigmentation with just one brush stroke. So you can see here how vibrant this gold is, and it goes well with your night out looks. Now I'll be highlighting my inner corners, and I'm using this shade. You can see here how much light this brings in and how much impact these colors have. So this is really amazing. Again, a great recommendation if you guys want to pick it up. Now I'm smoking out my lower lash line with the darkest brown shade which I used onto my outer corners, and I'm just smoking out my lower lash line. Nothing fancy there. I'll be using Kat Von D's tattoo liner to create a winged liner. Here is Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner, and I really love this eyeliner. Like, this is great. I'm definitely gonna purchase full size of this. I got it as a birthday present in a holiday set or something. So, but I'm really enjoying it, and the good part is it's a twist up pencil. Now I'll be using this mascara and finishing off my look. This wasn't any party kind of look or a very fancy look. This was a simple look. I just wanted to use that gold shade, and I'm loving it. So here I'm using Max Meher. It's my favorite lipstick. You can see how much I have used it, and it's gorgeous. So here is the finished look, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoy using my new elf brushes. So I'll catch you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.